show.
I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the program today. This is Thursday's Who's Playing Out, brought to you by Froggy's in Monroe. Tell them what we do all week long, Mark Robinson.
It's the weekend review.
Well, sort of.
Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well. Whatever, man. We're covering Who's Playing Out off the open jam with the Who's Who of Talent. Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell. With all around, you know, plan to do it well.
Is that what it is today? Boxing Day? I don't know, I gotta look at this. Hang on, let me flip it over here. What the hell is this? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Jim McCarthy. It's National Georgia Day. Grab Some Nuts Day. It is. It's what's on my calendar. It's National Grab Some Nuts Day. IPA Day and Watermelon Day. And it's also the day after my birthday. So that's a national holiday too, you know? Thank you, Glenn. Repping the gamut today. Thank you to the gamut for this shirt. And welcome to the program, guys. It is our Who's Playing Out, the most important program we do of the week, where we feature all our music artists and venues. How's the audio sound today, people? It sounds weird in my ears. Give me a sound check, folks. Sound check. Who else we got out there? Skip from Liars for Hire, Steve Stein from The Bee's Knees, and all the other bands he's in. Steve Stein, mercenary bassist for Hire. I'm telling you. Shane, how are you? Happy Friday Eve. Gina McCann, the lovely. Voice like butter with cayenne pepper. Gina McCann. Yes, someday that's going to be on your album. You're going to put that in a little liner note. You are D's Nuts Days. Yeah, I know, man. It's kind of funny. Grab Some Nuts Days. It's on the national calendar today. You never know. You never know. Yes. What do we got? Hi, Ray Renee. Thank you for the happy late. I appreciate that. Tina Reed Ramsey in the house from O'Connor's Irish Pub. We're going to feature them in our venue section here in just a moment. Hi, Kevin. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the sound check. Kara says sounds good. Thank you, Kara, for that. She's on here all the time. She's one of our top followers. So thank you, Kara, for jumping on and being part of this. Scotty Long giving me the sound check too. The thumbs up. All right. Very good. Bill, thank you. Good to have you all here. What's up, Dewey? Good to see you, my friend. And Jim McCarthy giving me a check. 1, 2, 3. Testes. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Sharon in the house. Since we're talking about National Grab Some Nuts Days, I don't know. Who thought of that? Who thought that was a good idea? Yes. Thank you, Kevin. I may or may not make it out this evening. I saw your message a minute ago, but yeah, I may or may not. Still trying to figure all that out here in the old household. And Ditch is in the house. Joe Coles is with me. Rachel, how you doing? Haven't seen Rachel in a long time. Hola to you. John Barry in the house. He says, big night at River's Edge tonight. Sweet Sister Mercy's there. The AC/DC tribute band there. All kinds of stuff going on. Thought I beat you to the punch there, John. I would, but I got that on the list too. So we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Derek from Marsha Brady is with us. Good to have you. And again, thanks to the Gamut for the shirt. I appreciate that very much. So let me recap this week real quick before we jump on who's playing out. And if you weren't with us on Monday, we did our weekend review. And then Tuesday, Karis and I had a great show. Good show about female-fronted bands. Had some great input from the audience and good stuff. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that, go back and check that out. Female-fronted bands. And we got actually had two different bands right in this topic. That's why we picked it. And they were talking about the fact that they feel like their viewership sometimes in the clubs is not as well with a female-fronted band, and also bookings sometimes can be a little difficult. So, come to find out, we had a lot of female-fronted bands that joined us, and they said they didn't have any problem doing that, and we were glad to hear it. And Sean Cooper, I'm going to stop a minute. Thank you so much for last night. I appreciate you. That's a great profile picture, by the way. I appreciate you stopping by last night. Big gig at Heather's last night. We had a great time with Name That Tune. I worked my birthday, but we had fun with it. Sean brought me a little care package, and I appreciate that so much, Sean. From Milano's on 741 in Miami Township or Miamisburg, whatever you want to call it. It's good. It's good. Yes. For the day humans put a man on the moon before wheels on luggage. Thank you for that, Jim McCarthy. That's those little tidbits you learn here at All Around Town Radio, folks. It is. Hello, Patrick Witt. Thank you for stopping by. Well, guys, we're going to get started on our list. Not a huge list this week. Some people taking some time off and all that. Not the biggest list, or they just didn't submit. That happens sometimes. People forget. And or they just say, screw it. Hi, Bob Klein. Thanks for joining us. Bob wrote a topic in the other day. We're going to bring up on the Hot Topic Tuesday soon. So that'll be a good one as well. And let me get to some of this stuff on the list. Sean, you're a great guy. Thank you so much, man. It's a pleasure to have you as a friend. And thanks for dropping by last night. It meant a lot. And we had a great time last night. We did. And if you missed it, well, all I can say is you missed out on some fantastic music rounds last night at Name That Tune. We took you through Girls, 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 songs that had girls in the title. Then we took you through, if you know the group Spongeworthy, we mentioned on here quite a bit. We did a little round last night called Grungeworthy. We did 5 grunge songs and 5 Spongeworthy songs that they played throughout their shows. That was a good time. And then my picks were the decades rounds off my playlist. I picked from the 60s all the way through the 2010s. And were my picks last night. It was good. It was good. Good. And thank you for that Gamut shout out there. I'm not sure. Is it orange? It looks orange maybe on the camera. Looks red on me. I don't know. Glenn would know. Is it red or orange, Glenn? What is it? And Sharon can't wait till the 11th of August. Okay. You want to throw out there what you're waiting for? I want to hear about it. Yes, I want to hear about it, whatever you're talking about. So, guys, a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians take center stage on Thursday's show here. Some of the Tri-State's best restaurants, night spots, and music venues, all that bring us music, live music every night of the week, are also featured on the show. Make your first stop here at All Around Town Radio to find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues all week long. And Sharon says Kevin McCoy Band at Heather's. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm sure Kevin will send me that one for next week's list. He will. Kevin. He's like sometimes having a toddler. He is. But fortunately, his other guys in the band who are a little bit less flighty than he is at times, and they send the stuff in. But I'm not dogging on Kevin. You know, I know Sharon loves Kevin. She does. So we're going to kick it off our list this week, guys, with our venues. Remember, these are venues that report into us. If your venue would like to be featured, please send us a direct message and we'll get you involved in one of our venue submission groups as well. Scotty Long says he can't wait to get his All Around Town swag. And that is up on our page. If you guys want shirts, there's a new link for 14 days. Actually, it's about 12 days now that are left in the link. And you're welcome to order any of our products off of there. And remember, we don't make money off these. 937 Inc., it's their business. They do it. But they also take whatever we get in a little percentage of the take in and roll it back into shirts for me that I can give out to people as prizes and things like that. So that's a nice little thing that we do and they do for us. So get an opportunity there to purchase some merch. We've got tank tops still available, hoodies for the fall, and t-shirts, of course, hats, beanies, you name it. Koozies coming soon on there as well, but we're going to get the koozies and be handing those out places. That's what we're really ordering those for. But, give me an idea on koozies too, guys. Throw it in the comments if you want. Do you like the ones that fit cans or do you like the ones that fit the tall bottles? Or do you like the ones that fit a pint glass? Because we're trying to decide what we want to order. Pint glass, cans, or tall bottles. You tell me. We want to know. We'll take your input on that. All right, we're going to kick off the list with our friends from Froggy's today. And Froggy's in Monroe, sponsor of our Thursday live show. They're located at exit 29 off I-75. As I say, a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati. Follow it on exit 29. Don't go the way of the casino. Go the other direction and hit Froggy's, where tonight you can see Taps. Thursday acoustic patio session. That's what TAP stands for. Joe Jordan, 6 to 10 o'clock tonight. Friday at 8. No big bands this month at Froggy's on Fridays. You may see some acoustic acts pop up and such on Friday nights. But Saturday, it's Britney's Lipstick hitting the stage on Saturday night. Tuesday night, it's Frogingo and the Queen of Hearts. It's up to $7,000. There's only 6 cards left on the Queen of Hearts drawing. You want to get in there. Good chance of winning at Tuesday night. That happens 7:30. They draw that Queen of Hearts drawing every Tuesday. Wednesday, Jeep night. You can collect frogs, and it goes on from 6 to 10 p.m. The patio this week has Sweeney Rebellion on the patio on Wednesday. So check it out, guys. Follow Froggy's on the Book of Face. They are 5 likes away from 10,000. So if you haven't liked Froggy's page, when we're done today, hop off and put them over the top. Okay? Put them over the top. What do we got here? I got more comments coming in. Oh, Scott Hall autograph. That won't be worth 20 cents, let alone $100, Scotty Long. And Kara says cans, bottles seem to stay colder. Okay, there you go. And, Jim, that I meant to ask them about that. I'm gonna buzz them. I'll buzz them tomorrow and ask them about that. Find out if they can add sweatshirts to the mix, just regular sweatshirts. Because somebody else asked me about that as well without a hood. So we'll see. See what they can do. They've got all kinds of products. I'm sure they can. I'm sure. All right, that's Froggy's lineup as I move through the list. Let's pop on out. Speaking of downtown Springboro, where 937 Inc.'s located, let's go to Heather's on the patio, where tonight Missing Pieces is there. 6:30 to 9:30. It's half off wine night and bourbon flights for $25 tonight. That's going on at Heather's on the patio. Thank you, Bill, for watching from the Monkey Bar and Grill. Give them all a big shout out from us, if you will. Monkey Bar and Grill, great place to go. Beautiful patio there. Wonderful. And Kara says without hoods would be nice. Okay. Well, there it seems to be a trend. So does Tina. I will send them off a message in the morning or call them in the morning. We'll see what we can do about getting that added to the list. If it does, I'll post it on the page for sure. Let's see. What do we got? I was on Missing Pieces tonight at Heather's. Then Friday night, the Tailgate Band makes their debut at 7 p.m. on the patio at Heather's. Saturday, Jay Clark Band at 7 p.m. at Heather's. Tuesday, Heather's Bingo. It's a phenomenon, people. She's been packing the place out. They were sold out seat wise, or I shouldn't say sold out. They don't charge for them, but people can come in and put their stuff on the chair. And they were sold out at 2 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon for a 7 o'clock bingo. Amazing stuff going on there. And then on Wednesday, Name That Tune Trivia goes on every week at 7 p.m. Reservations are highly recommended on that one if you want to get yourself a nice table. We had 3 or 4 open tables last night after we got started, so it was a little bit slower than we're used to. We're used to filling every one of them, but it is that time of year of vacations. It always happens this time of year, and it'll pick back up again once the kiddies go back to school and some of that stuff goes on. So we're looking for some fun stuff to happen there all the way through November. And what do we got here? Ryan says, Runaway Sons playing in support of Shortest Stable at O'Leary's, 8 p.m. Friday. Thank you for that. I don't have that on my list. I do have Shortest Stables gigs, but thank you. Thank you. I think I do. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who knows if I did this week or not. So that's Heather's lineup. Let me move to Mr. Burroughs right up the street real quick in Springboro while we're in Springboro. Let's talk about Sarah Beth tonight on the stage this evening. She is there. Sarah Beth something. That's all I got from him. Sarah Beth, and that's at 7 o'clock tonight. Friday, it's 2 for the Road at 8 o'clock at Mr. Burroughs. Saturday, Rusted Reserve there at 8 p.m. Sunday, our friends from Kevin Cooper and Brian Hanky Panks and all that, they're there, Eyes Up Here from 2 to 5. That'll be a fun show on Sunday, Fun Day. Tuesday, Quiztastic Trivia with yours truly, 7 p.m. And Wednesday, their Queen of Hearts is up to $40,000. 40 grand, Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Hey, Butch, how are you? Standard Country Time Band in the house. Thank you for being here. There's Jerry Nimmersheim in the house. Just got through talking about your place down there at Heather's where Jerry calls the bingo. He is the sexiest bingo caller known to man. The ladies love him. And the guys even like him when he gives them money. They do. And Bill says he likes his all-around town hoodie. Comes in handy on the cooler nights. Thank you for that, Bill. I appreciate it. All right. We're done with Springboro for a bit. We're going to go to Montgomery right now. Bell and the Bear reporting in this week with tonight, the award-winning Jam, 7:30ish, with an amazing cast, along with the Faded Cow food truck. Make sure you check that out. Friday, Sweet Sister Mercy hitting the stage there at 8:30 p.m. Sweet Sister's busy this weekend. 8:30 on Friday night. Top This Band at 8:30 on Saturday night. And I had them on the show Wednesday. If you missed that interview, go back and watch that one. There's a couple of great guys there. We had a good time talking about music and their history and such. Monday, game night, 6 p.m. That's happening at the Bell and the Bear. And Tuesday, they kicked off last week, this second week for Singo. Singo going on 7 to 9 p.m. And Wednesday's special event night at the Bell. You can see Ray Renee doing karaoke one night a month. Rick Kern there doing his show. Lots of good stuff happening on Wednesday nights. Check out the Bell's Book Face page for more info on their Wednesday shows. And Ryan, just send me a direct message on that, buddy. We'll get that hooked up for sure. Send me something on the Book of Face, and we'll, as they say, slide into the DMs, and we'll work on that. Get you on the schedule. All right, Crooked Handle Brewing tonight. Ricky Veneman, 6 to 9 p.m. That's going on. Friday, Gerlach and Clemens from 6 to 9 p.m. Sunday, the Music Bingo Show with Todd Moore at 6 p.m. And Monday, An Evening with Gold Pine. And that is a ticketed event on Monday night. Starts at 5:30 at Crooked Handle. So definitely check out their page on that. That's Crooked Handle Springboro. Crooked Handle Piqua. Corey Breath playing Saturday night, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. And remember, guys, this is the most important show we do of the week. Help support these venues and musicians we're talking about by sharing the show with your music-loving friends. Oh, we'd appreciate that a whole lot. All right. Been having this little respiratory thing. Can you notice I'm taking deep breaths? It's kind of weird. But yeah, we're okay. We're all right. Soft Rock Cafe karaoke Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. They've been doing it for 17, 18 years, man. It's 17 years, I think, right now. And check out their page, Soft Rock Cafe on Facebook for times and such. All karaoke all night long. Hamilton's Urban Backyard, my good buddy Hollywood down there, Justin Brim tonight, 7 p.m. Friday night, Paradise Crossing at 7. The Jim Burns Band takes the stage at Urban Backyard, as it's known as the Hub, at 7 p.m. on Saturday. Tuesday, it's Turntable Tuesday. Man, if I didn't have a gig every Tuesday, I'd be there for this. Hollywood playing the vinyl and talking about the music and such. That's cool stuff. Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia is there Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Doing the same thing we do, Name That Tune. We do on Wednesdays at Heather's. They're doing it down there in Hamilton as well. So check it out. If you're out there, guys, make a comment. Let us know you're in the house. And hi, Heather Mattingly. Thank you for the nice words on my page. I love you, dear. I do. And thank you for that on the birthday wishes. All right, Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill, Family Entertainment Complex. That's in Hamilton as well. Friday night, the Dad Bods are on the front patio at 7 p.m. Saturday, Rich the Soul Man and the Metro City All-Stars, 7 p.m. Monday, the After Hours Big Band at 7 on the lanes. And Wednesday, the Standard Country Time Band in the house at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. What else we got going here? Cody Long says Little River Bar and Grill is the place to be tonight. Thank you for that, Cody. Little shameless plug in there. It is. Be there or be square. I love it. All right, let me keep rolling here. What do we got? O'Connor's, Tina's Place up there in Springfield. Open jam tonight at 7. Thursday karaoke also in the dining room at 9 p.m. tonight. Friday night, it's Backburn at 8 p.m. Saturday, Carnival of Sins. That's a Poison and Motley Crue tribute band at 9 p.m. That's at O'Connor's in Springfield. Mondays are trivia with Matt Allen at 7. Tuesday, acoustic with Matt Allen. And then Wednesday, karaoke at 10 p.m. That's what's shaking at our friends up at O'Connor's Irish Pub. That's in Springfield, Ohio. Take the trip. Check it out. O'Connor's. Sorg Opera House, no music shows this weekend. Future show tickets and info are available at cincyticket.com or the Sorg page for more info. Stubbs Park in Centerville, Sunday, Creedence Revived from 7 to 9 p.m. in their Concert in the Park series. The Heights Summer Music Series at Eichelberger. Saturday, the Dayton Salsa Project, Salsa, at 6 p.m. No submission from Springboro Summer Concert Series for this week. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia. Let's get to that place. Let's talk to that. Hi, Stephanie Rumke. Little River Bar and Grill, where tonight you can catch DJ songs with the karaoke party. It's the best karaoke party in Orgonia. I'll tell you that. Friday, the Tadcasters are on the stage at 7 p.m. Saturday, Weston Pap is on the stage at 7 there at Little River. And every Tuesday, Little River Bike Night plus Queen of Hearts drawing. And that's what's happening in Orgonia. Miami Valley Gaming, Friday, Fourth Day Echo, 9 p.m. in the Center Bar. Saturday, it's Richard Lynch Band, 9 p.m. Center Bar at Miami Valley Gaming. Blue Note Harrison, big show Saturday night, Puddle of Mud. Opening the show is our friends from Sweet Sister Mercy, doing 3 nights straight this weekend. Hope Mark's voice holds out. Pre-party in the pub with Datura. Tickets are available at cincyticket.com on that one. And Cody, what are you talking about? Somebody's yelling at me. Who's Cody Long? Is he related to Scotty Long? I want to know. Yes. It says in Lebanon, period. Get it right. What's in Lebanon? I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. All right, Hidden Gem Music Club. Let's hit it up. Thursday night tonight. First Thursday Jazz Jam hosted by Kelly Campbell, 7 p.m. That's what's shaking. What's Bill got to say? Blues Festival. Yes. Friday night and all day Saturday. And, I asked for all that to get sent to me and it didn't. So we're kind of out in the dark on the Blues Fest. We are. Thank you, Mike, for the happy birthday, belated happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Hidden Gem on Friday night's got Subterranean Pushing Daisies at 7:30 p.m. Saturday, it's Wild Frontiers, 7 p.m. Sunday, the Blue Wisp Big Band at 7 at the Hidden Gem. And every Tuesday's open mic night there. That's what's shaking at the Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville. There's Stephen Zelick giving me a shameless plug. Stonehouse Wednesday, 7 to 9. Thank you for that. I got you. Hello, Carrie. Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Okay. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. I said it was the only karaoke party in Orgonia tonight. The best in Orgonia is what I was referring to, Cody. All right, let's move on. Laurie's Roadhouse, Boozy Bingo tonight, 6 p.m. Friday, Jason Owens at 8. Saturday, Chase Wright at 8. Tuesday, line dancing lessons at 7. And you can get tickets to any of Laurie's Roadhouse events at LRHLIVE. That's lauriesroadhouselive.com. Get them. All right, Milano's Miami Township, Wednesday night, live music every week, 7 p.m. Check out Milano's on 741. in Miami Township. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends show in Germantown Friday, Hunter Pizzeria, 6 p.m. for them. Busy weekend for these boys. Standard Country Time Band is also Saturday. Where are they at? Rex Patrick? Yes, Rex Patrick. So Hunter Pizzeria. And I got that Hunter Pizzeria in the wrong place for the Standard Country Time Band. And I will change that here. Let me do a little editing while we're at it, if I can. So Saturday, Standard Country Time Band is at Rex Patrick. Doors are at 5:30, music 7 to 10. Get your table reserved by calling 513-594-1282. And then we need to add, I got to add here, Standard Country Time Band. Thank you. All right, I had to add that, and that's Wednesday at Pullman Lanes from 1 to 3, and also at Hunter Pizzeria. That's going on Friday night. So we'll add them in the list here, and I'll fix that in a moment. Who else we got talking here? What's Glenn got to say? Fun Music Saturday at Riverbend with Berlin and Boy George and Culture Club. There you go. Take you back to the 80s on that one. A little MTV action there. I saw Berlin last year at the Rose Music Center. They put on a great show. It was wonderful. It really was. And I was very surprised and very pleased to see that. I have seen Boy George as well. I saw Boy George at the Phrase. And Boy George does an incredible show. So good stuff. What's Kara got to? She says, Johnny Fink, what's that? Saturday at 6:30, Doug Hart Band and Noah Witherspoon follow Johnny Fink. Thank you for that. I do have Johnny's list for that, but I didn't get a full lineup of the Blues Fest. So thank you for adding that, Kara. Are you going to be there? All right, let's move on. Mo Harrigan's Tavern. Thursday, Sarah Horseman, 7:30. Friday, Scott Houchins at 7 o'clock. Saturday, Rena and Dana at 7. Saturday, open mic with Acoustic Junior. And Wednesday, Nick Mitchell. That's going on at Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, Ohio. Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights tonight, Scott Houchins, 7 o'clock. Friday, Music Bingo at 8. Saturday, Spill the Wine from 8:30 to 11:30. And Wednesday, Doug Hart doing the solo thing. That's happening at the Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Ohio. Yes. All right. You got a comment, guys, throw it in the comments out there. If there's somebody you like, mention them, or a venue that we're talking about, we'd love to hear from you. Throw it on the list today. Let me go on down to Rick's Tavern. We're going to go to Fairfield right now. In Fairfield, Friday, Flipside at 8 p.m. Saturday, Alexa Michelle with their acoustic series at 8 p.m. Tuesday, Miss Jackie acoustic at 7:30. That's happening at Rick's this week. The Naughty Pine. Tonight, Randy Peak. I don't have a time on that one. Friday, Miss Jackie. It's 9 p.m. show there at the Pine. And Saturday, 90 Proof Twang. Boy, I got a lot of typos in this list today. Proof Twang. Remember, folks, when you send them to me, I copy and paste them. So if you mess up. Scotty Long DJ Songs Thursday, Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia. Throwback Thursday party. Is that happening tonight? Or is it just, well, we'll say that. What the hell? Fridays at the Township Tavern, karaoke live at 8 p.m. And you can check out Scotty's Facebook pages, DJ Songs, for more info on where he's performing in the region. Let's see what we got. Oh, yours truly. I'll be at Burroughs on Tuesday with trivia, and Wednesday, Heathers would name that tune. Join me there, guys. We'd love to see you. And how throwback. I don't know how throwback is throwback Tuesday or throwback, whatever they are. Hi, Mike. Howard Jones is getting older. Gives it his all, one after another, one hot after another. Yes. Gotta love it. What do we got here? Shane's coming out of drumming retirement tomorrow night, playing with Triple Nickel at Love's Whiskey Barrel in Cureweed. They get back open after their storm damage. I saw where they took a hit. It was bad. It was bad. Who is Cody Long? Is it Scotty Long in a different persona? Have you changed your name like Heath Bowling did? All right, let's get to duos, solos, and events, guys. Brought to you by Froggy's in Monroe. River's Edge concert series tonight, 6 p.m. River's Edge presents Back in Black, an AC/DC tribute band with special guest Sweet Sister Mercy. It's a free show in Markham Park, Dayton Street in Hamilton, Ohio. That's going on. Hello, Dixie Roberts. How are you? Thank you for dropping by today. I haven't seen you and Mike in a while. And yes, thank you. I'll leave that up, Mike Zapp. I will. And Jim McCarthy is full of all kinds of Jimisms today that condoms prevent minivans. Oh, I don't know about you, man. They posted that they're reopening tomorrow at noon. Good. Okay, perfect. Glad to hear it because they took a wallop in the storm I saw the other night. They were calling it a tornado. I don't know if it ended up being straight line winds or whatever, but it tore them up bad. Rockstar tonight, Getta Fest, 5 to 7:45 p.m. Saturday, they'll be at Powder Keg Harley Davidson, 1 to 4. The Retroactive Band, Saturday, doing a free concert at Voice of America Park in Westchester. Start time is 10 a.m. following the 9 a.m. 5K fun run benefiting Karen Wellington Foundation for living with breast cancer. Saturday, also Retroactive will be playing from 4 to 7:30 at High Grain Brewing in Deer Park for their So Long Summer party. What do you mean So Long Summer? Gosh, it's August 1st and they're talking about So Long Summer. I don't want to hear that. Next thing you know, we'll be having events canceled due to snow and ice. The Bel Air is Thursday at Oxford Memorial Park tonight, 7 p.m. Friday, Joe Cole's hitting it up at Brookie's full band show, 8 p.m. Saturday, World of Golf full band show for Joe Cole's at 7. Sunday, Patty's on Main solo, 2:30 p.m. on that one. And Wednesday, Joe Cole's solo at Club Trio. Club Trio, 7 p.m. on that show. That's what's happening. Drop me some comments, people. Where you at? Sharon says, I hate winter. Not a big fan of it either. I mean, I like it when it snows and it's pretty, but it can go away after a day. That's fun. All right. We're representing them right here. The Gamut, Saturday, 7 to 11 at the Monkey Bar in Maineville, Ohio. Maineville. And Sweet Sister Mercy's lineup. We mentioned it earlier. They're at River's Edge tonight with that AC/DC tribute, Back in Black. That's happening. Friday, they're at the Bell and the Bear at 9 p.m. Saturday, the Blue Note in Harrison opening for Puddle of Mud. And that's Sweet Sister Mercy, the folks who have thrown us their wonderful, wonderful theme song that we use on the show here. Joe Cole's in the house. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, you are staying busy, my friend. You're one of the busiest working men in show business this week. And there's Cricket, and she's saying chirp, chirp. And when she says chirp, chirp, I got to give it back to her right here. There you go. That's my Cricket out there. How you doing, Cricket? Thanks for joining us today. All right, Vinyl Countdown Saturday at the Getta Fest, Getta Saloon Stage, noon to 3:15 p.m. for Vinyl Countdown. Red Hot Riot Saturday at Immaculate Holy Cross Festival in Mount Adams, 7 p.m. Step Ladder Thursday at Community Lanes in Minster for Bike Night tonight, 7 p.m. And Saturday Ladder will be live, the full band at McSober's in Coldwater, 9:30 start time on Saturday. Whiskey Town Friday, New Richmond River Days, 6 to 9, and Saturday, Borderline Bar and Grill from 9 to 1 out there on the Indiana border. That's Whiskey Town. Kevin Cooper hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam tonight, 7:30-ish on the start time. Saturday, 8 to 12, the Hanky Panks at Riverside Marina. Second consecutive week, he said. All right. Sunday, 2 to 5, Eyes Up here at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. I'm going to try to catch that show for a bit on Sunday if I can. Marsha Brady Club Trio Friday night 8 to 12 and Saturday at Element Eatery in Cincinnati 7 to 10 for the Marsha Brady Band. What's Jim giving a shameless plug for? Stony Dope. You'd think as good of friends as I am with Jamie Combs, he'd send me his stuff, but boy, he's a busy man. He is. Where's Jamie Combs? Somebody smack him around if you see him. All right, we got to move on. Audio Graffiti. Get this. Our friends from Audio Graffiti. Tonight, Tin Roof, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Friday, Tin Roof, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Saturday, Tin Roof, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That's a good gig. That's fun. Hope you have fun, boys, at the Tin Roof. Audio Graffiti. They play that Tin Roof circuit all over the country. Michelle Robinson Band, Thursday at Liberty Center, 6 to 8 tonight, summer concert series. Saturday at Getta Fest on the Getta stage from 8 to 11 for Michelle Robinson, headlining that one. Sunday, Tuscarora Park, Summer Concert Series in New Philadelphia, 7 to 9 p.m. on that show. Thank you, Cricket. I did have a fantastic birthday. I worked trivia, but I had a blast with about 300 of my closest friends, so that's good stuff. We had a good time. We did. Yeah. January and February in Ohio are awful. I know I want to go to Florida during that time. Would anybody miss the show if I just shut down from January to about March? I hope not. Mike wants to know if I'm dropping into the bell. I don't know. That's undecided at this point, Mike. I still have a little issue driving late at night with the eyes and the eyesight stuff that's going on. So I don't know. We'll see. I got an early morning call tomorrow, and then I've got an earlier morning, and I didn't mention it in the comments earlier about where I was gigging, but Saturday morning, if you're in Westchester area, or actually Mason area, Crossroads Church in Mason, we're doing Joyride Cars, the second event of the year there. It's for disabled kids who ride in these on a closed course. They do these laps at a pretty good rate of speed in Ferraris, Lamborghinis, such like that. It's a great event. The kids come down a red carpet, get announced. It's a good time. So we're there starting at 9 a.m. with that show and going until about noon. Get it while it's early and not too hot. So stop in there if you're in the Crossroads Church area and visit. It's a good time. You'll enjoy every bit of it. And the smiles on these kids' faces. There was 100 disabled kids there at the last event we had. So it's going to be a great time. That'll be kicking off Saturday morning. All right, I got a few more minutes and a few more things to get in, so let me crank them out here if we can. DV8, Friday night, Miami Township Community Center, North Bend, Ohio, 7 p.m. on that show. Johnny Fink, Johnny and Gina Duo at Pompilio, 7 p.m. Friday, and Johnny Fink and the Intrusion, Lebanon Blues Fest, 6:30 p.m. Thanks for that, Kara, and Johnny sent me that one as well. That one for party band, Friday at Elberg Drinks and More in Lawrenceburg, 10 p.m. on that show. They go late in Indiana, man. Saturday, the Pirates Den, Western Hills, 8:30 p.m. on that show for that one party band. Wednesday at Nick and Norm's in Hamilton, acoustic show, 9 to 1. And next Thursday, Delhi Skirt Game Tailgate Party Charity Event, Delhi Park, 6 p.m. on that show. A little early primo on that one. Jetpack Academy, Friday at the Monkey Bar, 7 to 11. Liars for Hire, Saturday at Wings in Beaver Creek, or better known as Otter Ditch. White Knuckle Week, that's 8 to 1 on that show for Liars for Hire. White Knuckle Weekend, Friday at Duckfoot's Bar and Grill in Salina, 8 to 12. Joe Lipinski, Jersey Joe Show, Devil Wind Brewing on Friday, 7 to 9. Oh, let me see. What have I got? Thank you. I'm going to throw that one in there, Heather. We'll leave that one up on the screen. People can read that as we go. Chris Lee Acoustic, Friday, Pensive Distilling in Newport, 6 p.m. Saturdays at the Hangar Bar and Grill in Westchester, 8 to midnight. And Chris Lee rounds out his weekend at Streetside Brewing on Sunday, 3 to 6. Blind Faith Duo, Saturday, acoustic at City of Loveland Gazebo Bike Trail, 1 to 3 for that one. Heath Bowling Music. Let's get some Heath Bowling music in here. Let me get another comment up there, though, if I can get the cursor to move over. What's Mike got? I could run the show from my beach home down south. Yeah, I could. I could do it all from there, actually. Jim says the interns at Mansion Hill Tavern Friday at 8. Yeah, Jim, you should just gather up all these people you put on the show and send me a list of those, and I could copy them right into the list. It'd be so much easier. For all of us, it would. Heath Bowling tonight, O'Leary's in Centerville, 7 to 10. Friday at Cadillac Jackson, Shelbyville, Indiana, 8:30 for Heath. And Sunday at Desperados in Huntsville, Ohio, 4 to 7 p.m. That's Heath Bowling music. Kevin McCoy Band, Saturday, Lori's Roadhouse at 6 p.m. for them on Saturday. And that wasn't on the Lori's page this week, and they didn't ship me that. That's interesting. Tiffany May from Shorter Stable, Friday at O'Leary's, Mike and Tiff, 8 to 11. And Sunday, the open mic they normally do at Good Time Charlie's will still be going on. Cody Dench will be hosting that one this week. David Thornton, Friday, Grainworks Brewing in Westchester at 7 p.m. And Saturday, the Swire Inn, 7 p.m. for David Thornton. Don't Tell Steve, Saturday at Kramers, however you want to say it, 7 to 11. Until Russ, Thursday at Crooked Handle Piqua, 6 to 9. And then Wednesday at Misery and Gin in Hamilton, 7 to 10. Jay Clark Band, we said earlier, Heather's, Saturday, 7 to 11. Benny Bodine, the Liberty Inn, Westchester, tonight, 7 to 11. That's a great show with Benny, guys. Saturday, Brandonberry Winery in Enon, 6 to 9. Wednesday, Stonehouse Tavern for Benny Bodine, 7 to 9 in Waynesville, Ohio. Velvet Crush Unplugged, Thursday, Bargo's Grill and Tap in Centerville, 7 to 10. Friday, the Double 18 Lounge for Velvet Crush Unplugged, 9 to 12. Sunday, Hidden Valley Orchard, 1 to 4. Then we got Billy Brown, who's taking a trip. Billy Brown. Yes, Billy Brown has some things going on. He is playing Old Red in Orlando, Florida, Friday at 2:30 p.m. and Saturday at 11 a.m. If you're in Orlando, go see Billy Brown at the Old Red. Linus Tate, Saturday, the Dublin Pub, 8:30 to 12 a.m. And then Adam and Jalen, Thursday, Little Miami Brewing, 7 to 10. Friday, Adam and Jalen at the New Crow Bar in Liberty, 4 to 7. And Saturday at the Grandview Tavern from 7 to 10. More Than Zero, Saturday at the Courtyard Lounge, 8 p.m. The Relics, Saturday at Sugar Melons, 7 to 11. Visitor, Saturday at Indian Creek Distillery with Eric Girardi at 6 p.m. Pandora Effect, Thursday, Quaker Steak and Lube Bike Night tonight in Florence, 6 to 10. And last, but certainly not least, Jim Jones. Friday night, he's doing his Jukebox Gold show from 6 to 8 at El Rancho Nuevo. And then, I don't know which location that is. Saturday, he's Elvis from 6 to 8 at Main Street in Milford for their Main Street party there. That's Jim Jones' lineup. If you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or in the Warren County Post, who prints this thing online, contact us at Hall Around Town Radio on the Book of Face. For additional band information, or you'd like to have your band featured on Wednesday with the band, give us a shout there as well, and follow our Live at 5 programs every week for all the fun and local band info, guys. That is it. That's a wrap. Thank you. Yeah, at Dewey, it was actually a short list, but I ran it long because I ran my mouth too long. I do that sometimes. But it's a shorter list than we're used to having, actually. And what is this? Canceled Dat Band at Reds pregame Great American Ballpark. Okay, well, I didn't get that one from the Dat Band, so apparently they knew that early, I guess. And thank you, Glenn, for being here. I appreciate you. Cincy Local and Live, thank you so much for joining us. Sharon, thank you. I will have a great weekend. You have a great weekend, too. Everybody out there have a great weekend. And remember, guys, our little motto here, get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. That's so important to get out there. And don't forget to hit the share button on the show if you will. And we're going to get out of here right now, and we'll leave you as we roll out here on a Thursday with a tune we featured 2 weeks ago, basically, on Wednesday with the band. This is Chelsea and the Chain, produced in the studio at Unanimous Records. This one's called Save Me. If you haven't heard it, take a little listen for a minute. I know on the Book of Face, sometimes the audio is not the best on these tracks, but hopefully you'll be able to hear it. And we'll roll on. We will. See you on the flip side, Jimmy. Thank you, Ed Sawicki. Didn't know you were on here, my friend. Photographer extraordinaire. Yes, sir. Here it is.
Listen to the echoes in the night. Those may be the voices in my heart, trying to rip me apart, shattering my every dream, my every plan. Help me, 'cause I don't understand how to survive the night when it's dark and cold. Is there a superhero out there? I've been living in a nightmare for so long. I'm calling out, but no one sees me, nobody hears me at all. And I'm beginning that nothing can save me but me. Trying to gather the thoughts in my mind, but they get deeper and it's hard to understand why. They take away my strength and faith, and that is all I had. So how do I even survive another night? Is there ain't nobody hears me at all, and I'm feeling down. Nothing can save me.